What I was talking about with the flashback feature was this. I got my headlights on, I can push down on it and they blink out. That way the truck driver knows that he's past me, he can get back over. That's what the flashback feature is when I was talking about it earlier yesterday on the videos that are being uploaded right now. Or the videos that will be uploaded. The videos that have been uploaded. So that would have to be referred back to, I guess, actually it hasn't uploaded as of right now. I mean, as of right now, yes, it has uploaded. But me talking to myself as of right now, I haven't uploaded it yet. Does that make any sense? Oh, man. So that's what the flashback capability is. So you have your headlights on, and you push the handle, you push the lever, American English, lever, not lever, lever. What's the other word I was having fun with? Let's see, who was talking? Oh, Sparky was talking about that. He said lever or lever. I'm thinking lever, that's lever. Anyway, you push the handle, you push the switch handle, you know, your handle on the left side of your steering wheel, which I'm assuming is the same in any vehicle, no matter which side of the road you drive on, or which side of the car you drive on. Anyway, your blinker switch handle, you push down on it to get the headlights to flash off and then back on. They don't stay off for very long, so I can push it down and then, oh well, see, they came back on, and I got the lever. The handle was still down. That also controls the brights. You know, you pull up on it to turn your brights on. When I didn't have the flashback capability, I had to pull up on the handle again to get the lights to turn back off on the dim. But with the flashback capability set correctly in the computer, if your brights are on, you can push the handle down to get them to turn back over on the dim side. Just two little features. That's what I was missing. The flashback, and then be able to turn your headlights by pushing the handle down instead of up. So that wasn't as big a deal as having the flashback capability of pushing the handle down and flashing, more or less flashing your headlights off so somebody can get back over. Because if it's at night, and I hate when drivers bright flash me to get back over after I'm done passing them. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm getting older. My eyes must be getting a little more sensitive to the night. And with the new LED lights, they are super bright out here. And then someone brights those super bright LEDs, that is 100 times more bright. And it blinds me, more or less. I know I'm only getting it in the mirror, but you just don't know. Fellow truck drivers wouldn't understand, but you normal people wouldn't understand. So, any other fellow truck drivers that are watching this, and a faster truck has passed you, do not bright flash them at night. Please. It is blinding, especially if you have the super bright LED lights to drive at night. Don't bright flash. Turn them off and back on. If you have the flashback capability, push the handle down, they'll turn off for a couple of, or, you know, like, I don't know, 2 seconds or something. Let's see, 1,000, 1,000. Yeah, not even 2 seconds. It's that simple. Just, I can, you know, if your truck doesn't have that capability, then just turn them off. And if your truck doesn't have that capability, I guess all you have, oh wait, don't flash bright if you can blink your clearance lamps. So I can blink my clearance lamps. I mean, I don't know if you can see them. I think you can see them from right where I'm recording here. There's a slight glow, orange glow here, like right there, right along the bottom edge of the sun visor there. You see the orange glow. That's the clearance lamps that I have on top of the cab. Now there's a truck getting ready to pass me. Now I wouldn't consider it a truck. I think it's just a straight box truck, but, and I could be wrong. And if he understands the rules of the road, and you know, there's different ways to flash back a truck from after passing, you know, after they've gotten done passing you. And if you've been out here long enough, you know all the different rules and stuff. Well, actually, it is a tractor trailer. I was thinking it was just a straight box. So I'll see if he understands what I'm going to do here. I'm not going to explain it to you until I get done doing it. So there's the flashback capability on the switch handle to push it down to get your brights to go off for a split second, and then they come back on. So this other option, if you can't do that, if your new trucks won't allow you to push the handle down or the switch to actually turn them off, there's one other option besides bright flash, and I'll see if I can get it. He's starting to peter out on the hill. See, that's the other thing I hate. Yep, you're gonna get a rant. Now see, he had to speed up because he wasn't making it. He literally just sped up. I know he sped up because he started to falter and I started to gain on him. So I've just dropped, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so the other option, and if he cuts back before I get to use it, so the other option, I'll just do it right now. The other option, and I don't like to because it's a little close, is there's a button on the end of the switch handle to flank clear clearance lamp. See that? You see they just went out? So he did see it, see? So that's the other option to not bright flash, is if you have that button on the end of your, thank you. And he flashed his light, or flashed his hazards back at me, thanking me for, you know. So yeah, so if you have that button on the end of your switch handle, it sticks out a little bit, just a little bit, you know, just push it in and it will flash your clearance lamps on and off. Clearance lamps, that's the lights on top of the cab, and actually for me it's all of my trailer lights. And I'm thinking it's even the back, the lights on the back. It's everything that is on the main switch, which, don't know. I don't even know if that even controls the lights on the bumper, because that comes on with the main switch. I know it doesn't control the ones on the back of the cab. That's a separate switch. And the ones on the bottom of the doors and front and back side of the air cleaners and bottom of the sleeper, that's on a separate switch, so it doesn't blink them. But I do have two blinkers on either side of the cab on the below the skirts, or yeah, below the side skirts. It's on the chrome that's hanging from the side skirts. They actually blink with my flashers, and they do not blink with the clearance lamps. So like I said, the clearance lamps is the ones across the top of the cab, and with this, the way it's set up on this truck and all the other trucks in the fleet, it also blinks the trailer lights. So those are the three options actually, because you have if you push the handle down to turn your headlights off for a split second, that's one. If you have the clearance lamp button to flash, that's two. And if you actually have a headlight switch, as I do, you can turn your headlights off as well. All three options are 1,000% better than bright flashing someone at night. Now, the other thing with the flashback capability, that also works during the day for me. So I can push the handle down. Okay, so I have the lights are off during the day, and you push the handle down, the lights come on for a split second and then back off again. So see, that's the other good option about having the flashback capability. It works both ways. So at night it turns them off, and during the day when they're off, and you push the handle down, they come on for a split second, which is, during the day, the people probably wouldn't, other drivers probably wouldn't be able to see the clearance lamps flash, but a bright light, or not, it's not even bright, it just comes on as a dim light, as your normal lights would come on. So, but a headlight, being able to see headlights is just an added feature. It's an added safety feature in there, and I can't believe that trucks nowadays, some of the trucks don't have those capabilities, which are, I think, stupid. And the other stupid thing about some of the new trucks is that when you park and you leave your truck running, you can't turn your headlights off because they come on with the truck. There should be a separate switch. Trucks would be the only option, the only vehicle that should have the option to turn your headlights off with a switch. That way, you're not parked across from someone that doesn't have that capability, and they run their truck because they don't have an APU, and then their headlights are on all night long, shining into your truck. So if you don't pull your curtains, you have their headlights in your eyes all night long, or in your sleeper all night long. And I'm thinking that some of the Freightliners that have that you can't turn the headlights off. So anyone that drives a Freightliner, let me know. I don't know. If the truck is running and the lights are on because they're daytime running lights, you would still think, no, because my pickup, there's no switch on my pickup to turn them off. As soon as you start the vehicle, the lights come on. There should be an option. That would be the one. I mean, trucks should not have daytime running lights because they get to run. You have to run them at night if you don't have an APU. That means the headlights are on constantly. They don't make sense. Blinding somebody across the way. I don't think it's my job to have to control your stupid headlights. So I'd suggest maybe getting a black fabric or something. Really black, dark black, not see-through black. Like a piece of cardboard or something. There you go. Too bad the truck hoods weren't metal still. You could just magnetize something over the headlight to stop it from shining at night. But nobody thinks, nobody has any courtesy out here no more. Well, I did just now. But I guess the only people we can complain to about that is the manufacturers. So I'm not gonna get into it. So if you see the lights off yonder, that's Barstow. And I need to swing in at the Loves and grab some fuel and some Def, and maybe I have my breakfast down here. I might grab some more breakfast or something, but yeah. The sun is starting to pop up behind me. I mean, it's 5:37 out here. Wow, he wasn't awake. He was you're still going across the zipper. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go.